WNBA All-Star Weekend is over and we're back into league play and the race for the playoffs. So tonight we have a great matchup in Las Vegas. We got the Aces taking on the Fever. It's gonna be a good one. You're not gonna want to miss this. In this video, we're gonna talk about where you can watch the game, who to watch for, and my thoughts on the matchup. So if you're ready for some basketball, let's get into it. Now the Las Vegas Aces are coming into this game 16-9 overall, 7-4 at home, and they are third in the league standings. The Indiana Fever, on the other hand, are 8-17 overall, 3-12 on the road. They are in the 8th and final playoff spot. Now there's a lot of teams right around them, but they do occupy that spot. Now, Chelsea Gray is questionable for tonight's game with an ankle injury. She did get injured during the All-Star game, so if she doesn't go, it will hurt the Aces, but if she does go, she's averaging 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists per game. Also, double-double machine Dearica Hamby is questionable with a knee injury. She's averaging 14 points and 11 rebounds per game. And then A'ja Wilson is averaging 19 points and 9 rebounds per game. Now for the Fever, Kelsey Mitchell is averaging 25 points per game. That leads the WNBA. She also has 37 three-pointers made. She leads the league in that category as well. And Tiffany Mitchell is averaging 16 points per game. And they've got a couple other players that are averaging double figures as well. Now this is going to be a very tough test for the Indiana Fever. The Las Vegas Aces are playing really good basketball right now. They just had a 4-game winning streak, and they've only lost one of their last 5 games. And that one loss was in overtime to the Connecticut Sun, who were the best team in the league. So this is definitely a tough test for the Fever, but anything can happen in the WNBA on any given day, so we'll see what happens. All WNBA regular season games are broadcasted on either ESPN platforms or the WNBA's own platform. So today's game between the Las Vegas Aces and the Indiana Fever will air on ESPN3. If you don't have cable or if you don't have access to ESPN3, you can catch the game on the WNBA's own platform. You can find links to all of those in the description below. So this is a rematch of a game that these two teams played on June. The Las Vegas Aces won that game 91-81. In that game, Chelsea Gray had 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. A'ja Wilson had 18 points and 9 rebounds, and Jackie Young had 14 points off the bench for the Aces. For the Fever, Kelsey Mitchell led the way with 24 points. Tiffany Mitchell added 15 points, and Queen Charles had 14 points and 12 rebounds in that game. This should be a really fun matchup because we're gonna have two really good guards going head-to-head. Kelsey Mitchell for the Fever and Chelsea Gray for the Aces. Both of them are dynamic, explosive, can score it from anywhere on the court, and they're both all-stars, so it'll be really fun to see these two go head-to-head. And we're also gonna have two really good coaches going head-to-head in Becky Hammon and Marianne Stanley. Both of them are future Hall of Famers, excellent coaches, excellent mentors, and they're gonna have their teams ready to play. And it's also gonna be a really interesting matchup because the Aces are a faster team. They like to push the ball up the court. They like to get out and run in transition. They like to get easy baskets. And the Fever are a half-court team. They like to slow it down. They like to get into the half-court, execute their offense, and get good shots. So it's going to be really fun to see how the pace of the game is dictated by both of these coaches. I think the Aces are gonna try to dictate the tempo. They're gonna try to push it, try to get it out, and run. But the Fever are gonna try to slow it down. They're gonna try to half-court trap, try to force some turnovers, and get some easy baskets in transition on the other end. The Aces do have a big advantage in this game. They do have home court advantage. They're 7-4 at home. They are a really good home team, and they're gonna have the crowd behind them. So they've got the home court advantage, and they've got the better record overall. But the Fever, they've been playing really good basketball as of late. They've won 2 of their last 3 games. And those were against the Mercury and the Wings, and those are 2 teams that are fighting for playoff spots right now. So they've been playing really good basketball as of late. The Aces, on the other hand, they had a 4-game winning streak, but they had to rally from double digits in each of those games to win. And that's not sustainable. You can't dig yourself into a hole like that every single game and expect to win. So they need to come out with more energy, especially if Chelsea Gray and Becky Hammon are not able to go. The Aces are the better team on paper. They do have the better record, they do have the better players. But if the Fever can limit the Aces' bigs, if they can get the Aces out of their rhythm offensively, they have a chance in this game. And again, anything can happen in the WNBA on any given day. So we're gonna see how this one plays out. We're gonna see how the Fever match up with the Aces, and we're gonna see if the Aces can continue their dominance at home, or if the Fever can get a big road win. Now, I think this game comes down to the guards. Like I said, we're gonna have to really good guards going head-to-head in Kelsey Mitchell and Chelsea Gray. Whoever has the better game, I think their team is gonna have a better chance to win. Now, if Chelsea Gray doesn't go, it definitely favors Kelsey Mitchell and the Fever, but if Chelsea Gray does go, it's gonna come down to which guard wants it more, which guard is more aggressive, which guard is willing to take the big shot, which guard is willing to make the big play down the stretch. And I think that will determine the outcome of the game. Now, obviously, the Fever have other weapons. Kelsey Mitchell can't do it all herself. Tiffany Mitchell, Queen Charles, they've got to be involved in the game as well if the Fever want to have a chance. On the Aces side, even if Chelsea Gray doesn't go, they still have weapons. They still have Aya Wilson. They still have Becky Hammon, if she's able to go. They still have Jackie Young. They still have Liz Cambage. They still have a lot of weapons on the offensive end. So it should be a pretty high-scoring game. And whoever has the ball last, I think has the advantage in this one. Now, if the Fever want to get a win on the road, they've got to take care of the ball. They got to limit the Aces' bigs. They've got to get out and run in transition, and they've got to get stops when it matters. And the Aces, if they want to get a win at home, they've got to take care of business. They've got to take care of the ball themselves. They've got to control the boards. They've got to get stops when it matters, and they've got to get out and run in transition because they are the better team on paper. They are at home, and they've got to protect home court. So we'll see how this one plays out. We'll see if the Aces continue their dominance at home, or if the Fever pull off the road upset. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think is gonna happen in this game? And who do you think is gonna win? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, that's alright. You can leave the same exact comment you left last time, and just change the dates. I'll know who you are. Just leave a comment below, so I can keep you in the comments section. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Thank you to everyone that's already subscribed. You guys are helping this channel grow, and I appreciate all of you. Thank you to everyone that's already subscribed, and thank you to everyone that's watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.